Anyways, uh, hey, how we doing? I'm back. Yes, I didn't stream. No. Okay, I got some explaining to do. Maintenance? Bullshit. Anyway, wait. I got FGO, as usual. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do I explain myself? So, during, my, my Undertale stream, my power actually just went out. It went out, and it went out for a pretty good while, like quite a long time. I could not do anything. I was kind of at the mercy of it. So yeah, I just could not come back, right? And yesterday, I didn't stream just cause I was actually awake for most of the time. I had some chores to do. I had a lot of stuff to do, right? I had to leave my house. I know it's scary leaving the house. Absolutely horrible. And right now, I wanted to. Okay, so this depended purely on if I felt good, if I felt like full of energy, because I know that I want to give Undertale my full attention. I just can't right now. So I just got off of work, right? I just got off and I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. We were kind of rushing near the end. We fell a little behind. We didn't have a lot of labor, right? So a lot of people, and yeah. So we just kind of started rushing near the end because I mean I was about to leave, but we still needed a shit ton done, right? And man, I'm just exhausted. Genuinely, I'm just really exhausted. Uh, Sorry about that. Okay, but yeah. So we'll see about tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow I do have work, right? And we might do something else. Maybe Dying Light. It's been a while since we've done that. So we can do Dying Light. But Undertale today, nah. Today, no. No. I want to give it its full attention, the full attention I deserve. My brain at max potential. And yeah. So that's my reasoning. But anyway, we're here with EZZ. Here's my wife, right? She's beautiful, and she is perfectly built, perfectly built. Of course, don't look at the cinema. Don't look at that. Yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say right now actually was we still have some stuff to do in ZDC. I'll give I have done some stuff. If you can't tell, I'm finally at level 60. Finally, after all this time, I'm finally level 60. I just hit it earlier today too, when I was farming some stuff. Finally hit it, thankfully. So we have that to be happy about. Finally level 60. And I finally got an engine for Seed.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Yeah. Okay, I still have to level it up. But yeah, there we go. So Seed now, I know it's not the best. I know I can use Evelyn's. It's already here though. It's already here. I don't want to keep on switching. Call it lazy. Sure. But I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, so her engine's done. We still have to work on her skills though. What do we even need to level up her skills? What do we need? Oh, it's just all of that. A, yeah. I mean, Do I even have enough? Nah. I don't have shit. I do not have
See that
anything.
your service.
So that's built up. I gotta level up all of my characters, all my agents. Who do I want to level up though?
Yes.
Wait, why isn't Billy leveled up? I'm sorry, Billy.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Very good, very good. Kind of want to build up Grace. I like her design a lot.
Matters.
I still really like her design, in spite of the fact that she's pretty ass. I mean, she also does have a great ass too, but she's not great to play. She is not great to play, sadly. But well, I mean, more of she's weak. But hopefully,
Let's start the
that changes with the update. Hopefully that does change. But so what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? I think that's easy to say though. That's very easy to say. We still have this to do. I think I'll do this on by myself though. We can do not Hollow Zero, Deadly Assault. But mostly, we got these to do. Yeah, so we have whatever this is, and Seed Story. So yeah, and we're close. We're getting close. I mean, we'll probably end up doing it next patch.
Birthday with Lord Pathan.
Shut up, Vivian. But yeah, get 90 pool spin. Oh yeah, I got enough for a 10 pool. Yeah, I try to go for her. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She's still really hot. I'm still gonna mostly go for Dylan. I really like Dylan's design a lot. I really like her design. I love the crazy eyes. I love Crazy Woman. But aside from this, which we do still need to do, I'm thinking to do this. Lucia's agent story. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. There's also a bit of a rewards here too. There's the battles here. Let's just get on with the story. So it's 3 parts. Let's just get it. Hopefully it's good. I'm still okay. Like I did like the ending. I thought it was cute. I'm still not the biggest fan of Lucia though. Quite honestly,
I can help you ward off.
like
How about a little late night adventure?
she never really
Promise you'll
stood
love it.
out, if I'm being honest. Still build her skills. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we still need this. I forgot. But yeah, I'm still not really sold on her as a character. Like yeah, gameplay wise, she's insane. She is absolutely crazy. But as a character, nah. They did not really do much for her. Like yeah, they showed some stuff at a surface level though. So yeah, good enough. Yeah, I got a little cake with me. Well, a loaf cake, okay? A lemon loaf cake is what I got with me. All right, come on.
Allow me. Concentrate. Just won't give up.
There we go. Come on.
Let's make this quick.
Sorry.
An opening. Inadequate. Obliterate storm and
There we
fury.
go.
Scatter.
Easy. I'm just getting the materials. We might as well. We might as well just get the materials. We got 10 out of 30. Okay. It's a little more.
Just won't give up.
And
Inadequate.
there we go.
Let me get quick.
Like your shadow.
An opening. Focus. Grip yet still.
And there we go.
Release. Concentrate.
Hey. There we go. Okay. Easy game. That was my last bite of cake. But we got that done. We got that done. We'll do the eating story in a bit. I'm just trying to relax today. Who else is on now? I think we got enough for him.
What brings you here this time?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Oh, we're low on him too. We should
Do you want me to fight
we should actually
or
just
cook?
I just ate. Grizz, welcome. Yeah, so last time the power went out. yeah, power went out and couldn't do really anything about it. Did I catch okay. Alright. Lick my balls. Why not sure? Okay. Cause I'm tired. I'm actually genuinely like exhausted. I can already tell Undertale is gonna need my full brain power. And also I could definitely tell it's more of a story-based game. I mean, for sure. And I'm just too tired, man. I'm genuinely like just kind of exhausted, and I want to give it my full like attention, right? I want to give it my full attention. I want to be able to, get as much out of it as I can. It's 100%. It's 99% just story and narrative. Yeah, you see, exactly. And from it's really popular, and it's been popular since it came out. I know for a fact it's gonna there's gonna be a lot there, right? I'm gonna guess pretty well written too, right? And yeah, and I really do want to give it I want to give it the respect it deserves, right? I want to do that. But it's just today that I just got off of work, so I'm just really exhausted. I gotta play Dispatch. I know. I always see everything about it. I see everything. I see so much about the game. I mean, I do have it on my wish list. I do have it on my wish list, right? I'm so tired. I'm on Steam, right? I just looked at... I typed in wish list rather than dispatch. That's how tired I am right now. That explains why I'm fucking streaming ZZZ instead of Undertale. I know I have to. Man. Yeah, and it's only $30 too. It's only $30 too. Man. Okay. Well, look, I will say this. I don't. Okay. I have a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll see how my budget's like. I think, depending on how this week and next week goes at my job, right? will depend whether we do dispatch or not, right? It'll depend on that. But I think, you know, if everything goes my way, if everything goes the way that I would hopefully want it to, yeah, I think by within early December we could do dispatch. Where Winds Meet. I think I've heard it. I think I've heard of it. I've heard the name. I don't know anything about it. Right? So correct me if I'm wrong, but this was released in China first, right? It was released in China first. I believe so, but it just got a release here in the West. Right? Am I right on that? Am I correct? Hold on. Okay. This one, right? Yeah. Okay, wait. Oh, so much stuff that I want to check out. So much stuff. Hold on. Let me check this. Oh shit, not that. Where the Winds Meet. Where the Winds Meet. Free to play. Online only. Open world. Wuxia. Oh, okay. Role playing game. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm right. Says here the and more content would release in China for Windows in yeah. Okay, yeah, I was right. An engine called Messiah. Okay. Well, let me check. Oh. Let me see. Show me the money. I will say it does look really cool.
I don't. Do you know the road up ahead?
No, I do not.
Who are you? Same as you. A wanderer.
Old friend. Okay.
A guest in dreams. Yet unaware.
This time, I'll be the villain.
But I have been on this path too long now. The street was filled with ghosts.
I like the
Without a single sword,
say.
you call yourself the god of treasure?
I'll give you one more chance. Go on. Kill me.
Adventure RPG.
Hold up.
If I don't go back, what'll happen to the others?
Corny. Yeah, no, the devs are
Mere
complaining about this.
Such an unseemly struggle. You've got a sword, right? So why couldn't you save her?
Carry your sword and journey to the west. Or the journey to the east. Okay. let's see the combat. Let's see how the actual gameplay is like. We'll see. Wu Chain Fallen Feather Ride. Okay. This oh, this is just a cinematic, isn't it? Ooh, wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, is this actually? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. The audio was too loud. Is it? Is it? Sorry. Huh. Wait, is this the... Okay, that's... Okay. Hold on, wait, I gotta look it up. Wait, hold on.
Whatever you do,
I still have this fucking video. We still have to watch that Minecraft video. Hold on. The fuck is this? Anyway, let me see. Where's when's meet? Yeah, show me the gameplay. I need. That's the Steam page. Let me look up some. Let's watch it today. The Minecraft video. A AAA RPG game free. That's the thing. There's probably a lot of other monetization stuff. The Minecraft, it probably has a fuck ton of microtransactions. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me it has a stamina system. Do not tell me it has a traveling stamina system, please. Oh. Okay, wait. It looks really well polished though. So, okay, so it's a lot of stealth stuff. Pretty simple. No. Wonder how far the stealth goes. Ooh. Invisibility, I guess. AC Shadows. Man, I have not played AC in a long time now. I have not played Assassin's Creed in a while. The last Assassin's Creed I played was Origins, right? So I got like a bundle of like a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, right? And man, I could not fuck with, I could not fuck with Origins' style. I'm not a fan of the RPG style that they're going with that they have with Assassin's Creed. I'm not a fan in it. I'm really not. It feels so off. Like I think it was okay in it was a Revelation Syndicate Assassin's Creed Syndicate, like the one based in the British one, right? So the British one, that one I thought the RPG aspect was fine. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was fine. You know, it wasn't too bad. I still enjoyed it. Still had a lot of issues, but I thought it wasn't bad. But man, the moment I started Origins, I couldn't do it. Like everything felt so off. Even like the movement itself actually felt really off too. The movement, the combat, I just wasn't a fan. Last AC game you played was a PSP game. I played Black Flag. Oh man, I love Black Flag is so good. It is so good. You know, and there have been rumors of a remake or a remaster or whatever. I'm hoping it is a remake. Look, if there is going to be an AC Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag like remake, yes, I would love a remake. A remaster, cool. We don't need it. A remake though, I would love an actual remake, like where they actually like change a lot of stuff, kind of like with Resident Evil 2 remake, right? How it's damn near like a different game compared to the original. I hope they do that with Assassin's Creed. I hope they do it with Black Flag, right? Because look, I love Black Flag, but there's a lot of tailing missions. Let's admit it, a lot of tailing missions there, and they're not really fun. I've not played the Mafia games. Completely overhauled Mafia 1. Really? I've never played any of the Mafia games. Hold on. Yeah. Wait, is it Old Country? This one? Fuck it. I was born in the 1920s. There we go. Definitive edition. Oh.
I know there's a hell.
The definitive edition.
Don Salieri wants you to know.
Oh. Okay. This could be something that we check out eventually. Eventually. I don't think anytime soon, but maybe eventually. To the older Mafia 1 game. Hold on. Do you even have the original? Hold on. Mafia. Yes, Mafia franchise. Just give me the list of games. Yeah, Mafia Classics. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh my! Wow. This came out in 2002. I mean, it has it right there. Yeah, I mean, I saw how the remake is, man. I mean, we saw it. God damn. That is okay. That is an yeah. This is an actual remake. This is a full-on remake, or I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they did, but yeah, that's impressive. That is very nice. Came out 2020, huh? Okay. This could be something we check out eventually. I don't think anytime soon, but eventually. Its story is peak. I do love a good story. I really do wonder how it's free. Like, what are they? Mafia 2 is doing one of the best games in terms of story you've played. Is it now? Okay. Huh. You know, I'm getting quite a bit of a Ghost of Tsushima vibes from this, especially with all the particles. And I love Ghost of Tsushima. Mafia 3 was a downgrade from 2. Okay. Yeah, no, visually it is reminding me a bit of Tsushima. Especially with all like some of the vibrant colors. I'm just wondering, is it like it's an action RPG? I'm gonna guess single player, or is it like an MMO? I mean, you did say action adventure, right? Is this like a... I guess this is just a random, like minor, like very minor boss, like hideout thing. So this guy was a lot tankier. Oh, there's the bear. What the fuck? Bro, wait. Wait. What? What the fuck was that? Bruce. I think he's Grug, yeah. It is very beautiful. I love these colors. Want to play Ghost of Yote, but you're broke and you don't have a PS5. Aww. I do have a PS5, but I am broke too. I'll probably wait for a sale. Wait, what? Okay, wait. Let me see. Yo! After that, I'll watch this video. Okay. What is this traversal? I'm glad that we could go around everywhere. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. But is it just like a big open world? Yeah, enemies there. How is this free? That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess a shit ton of microtransactions, right? Depending, look, they could do anything, right? Look, if they go like a skin route, right? Like, oh, like if this was like a, oh, you buy this skin, right, for fucking $30-$50. I could definitely see them making money like that. I can tell this is not gonna be a gacha. I can already tell, which is good. Good. Maybe it has big boobas. I don't know. I mean, there's Pretty Woman. We saw that in the trailer. Would slap a $50 price tag. Man, more like they could do 80 if they want to at this point. 80, 70, man. Shit's whack. And people like you might be enticed by that. Okay. Fair assessment. You know what? I wonder if it's grindy. What if it's grindy? What if that's why? What if, you know how he's getting a lot of materials or whatever? What if like they sell like boosters? Like, oh, buy this booster and you'll get more out of it. Maybe. I don't know. What did we get here? It looks really good though. It can't be as crowded as some Roblox game. I'm not a fan of the stamina bar. That's like the Genshin and Wuwa stamina bar. The throwing is kind of wacky. I kind of like that. Yeah, I have not been a fan of that stamina thing for a long time now. I hated it in Genshin. I think that's the one thing holding it back in Genshin, because it's so ass, and then the movement is so terrible too. Wait, what?
Small cylinder, 5 inches in length, 4.5 inches in girth, unstuck from a mini M&M's tube filled with butter and microwaved mashed banana. The foul. The comments OP replies with are hilarious. It's your dick, bro. You stuck your dick in an M&M tube full of butter. Go take a cold shower and relax. It's a cylinder. Bro, did you get your dick stuck in an M&M tube? It's a cylinder. You know what?
You gotta love hate relationship with Roblox. They're good and well made. You despise, he demands you to be relevant. I've never played Roblox.
That's just
I've never played
Live
Roblox.
with the M&M tube filled with butter and bananas dick for the end until the end of your days. Think
I'm
about
too
what you
old
do.
for
It's a
Roblox.
cylinder. Urinate, if possible. I don't see how urination has anything to do with my trapped cylinder, but okay. If the tube isn't made of anything soft, you could saw through the M&M's container. Hope this helps. It's plastic, but I don't want to risk damaging what's inside. It is imperative that the cylinder and larger objects remain unharmed. If the banana is microwaved, it can be removed by using a spoon to scoop it out. If the cylinder is stuck in the tube, it can be removed by twisting it or using a butter knife to loosen it. I'm not comfortable having a knife that close to the cylinder. Cut the tube.
What kind of
I don't want to risk
cylinder?
a blade coming that close to the cylinder.
Look. It's very important. It's very important. Okay, look. It's his sister's. It's you know his sister. She wants it back. She wants it back in nice piece. She wants it to be safe. Of course.
Speeds as the internal pressure of the cylinder goes down, freeing it from the tube. If that fails, I would consider going to a professional cylinder removing specialist. Due to another object attached at the cylinder's base, it is difficult to have a range of motion large enough to gather enough speed and angular momentum for that. If the small cylinder has blood flow, do jumping jacks to shrink the cylinder. If not, making everything cold should help. The butter, even when solid, will be a lubricant.
I will say I'm surprised. I am surprised that it's you know what? I'll let it
It seems
play.
like the cylinder may have expanded and pushed a lot of the butter out when inserted. But why would a cylinder have blood flow? Also, doing jumping jacks may cause harm to two other objects attached at the base of the cylinder, since it will be moving freely.
Two other objects at the
5.1 is
base.
really big. Maybe stick a smaller cylinder in there next time. The problem at hand is quite hard to solve though. I think the best course of action is to see a doctor, despite how embarrassing a small cylinder in a mini M&M tube is. The cylinder was smaller when inserted. Maybe due to change in temperature, it expanded significantly. That's where the problem started. Just wait for the cylinder to go soft. What if the cylinder hasn't changed size in approximately 3 hours?
Three?
Have you
What
tried
the?
inserting another cylinder into the M&M tube
3
from the other side?
hours?
Go to the hospital or call 911. Emergency services usually don't take kindly to calls about failed experiments. I think they would understand in your case. The cylinder seems pretty important. You keep avoiding the question, but everybody knows you got your tiny dick stuck in it. Just a minute or go to the hospital.
No, it's a
Wait until
cylinder.
it's soft and come out. Or
Look, he has the
go to
receipts.
hospital,
He has the
so we
receipts.
all know what you did. It's not a tiny dick. It's an above average sized cylinder.
Very above average. Not, if anything, it's huge. Huge, absolutely enormous. Right? I mean, goddamn. I mean, we got a Chad Thundercock over here. Hey, you never know. You never know. I'm still wondering for this game. I don't know. There's got to be something about it. There has to be. Ghost of China.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. The tightness of execution, but that's really a nitpick. Again, I think the combat is decent, but this game is massive. The open world is absolutely huge. The developers promise if you're playing like, you know, the main single player adventure, like 150 hours of content or something like
150?
that. Of course, I haven't seen all that. I'm not gonna like pretend I have. And then if you want to play with friends, you can link up and essentially do co-op stuff or do the equivalent of raids and even some PvP. Yeah, like I said, this game is trying to have everything. Is the combat that good that I'm gonna want to spend 150 hours doing this stuff? For me personally, no. But
150 hours? The combat better have variety. They better introduce some. How are they making money? I really want to know now. I'm actually curious. I'm genuinely curious. It's free. It is free. Now, okay, now it's piqued my interest on that regard. Where, okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Now this is okay. Now that we know kind of that, what's okay, let's see this. Pretty expensive, including card for a name date for Anderson. The anime says you have to select yes to play. Maybe I'm just old school. Blah blah blah. Check the Steam comments too. Oh yeah, true. Where wins me? Yeah. Hold on. Let me check this out real quick. Seals your info. I mean, okay. Single player with tactical multiplayer mode, meaning what's more of a novelty. Paid cosmetics. So cosmetic wise, so it has a okay. So it's taking the league route. Okay. Skin. Okay, yeah. So it took the skin route. Paid cosmetics. Looks like people are saying. Okay, yeah. I don't get a variant, but hesitating to load it in my Steam wish list. Purely cosmetic, no pay to win at all. China server has the same. I honestly will make enough profit. I mean, that depends, man. That depends. I mean, let's look at League. Let's look at, you know. I mean, yeah. I mean, League is there, right? Let's see. Let's bring her pay. Be any pay to win, just purely cosmetic. They will be playing the gacha games with their loot chests and random items. So there's a little bit of its gameplay and graphics. Look, I will give League where the enemy generally looks like Ghost of Tsushima. That is true. I will say, you know, not everything has to be mega like polished, right? Not everything has to look like photoreal. It's always nice to have like, I mean, here's the thing. I love Ghost of Tsushima, but there are parts of it that are not like mega like hyper realistic. It very much takes a more stylistic approach for a lot of its stuff. And I like that. Not everything has to be like photorealistic. And it worked great in Tsushima. It looks fantastic. And this game does look good too. It really does look good. Online they did. So there is like a gacha element to it, but it's still like the pay, the paying for that. The 1v1 dude. Oh, you're right. Oh, those 1v1 duels were so good. They were so good. Energy system. So there's an energy system to it too. So it has some gacha related stuff to it. Really in game. Okay. Yeah, the 5 Ronins. Yeah, no, Tsushima was fantastic. I love Tsushima. Tsushima was genuinely one of my favorite games when I played it. I remember playing it like, I think I played it like a couple months after it came out, right? And man, I loved it so much. It was so good. It was so good. Okay. What do we do? Just parrying. Crazy and crazier. Game sick for real. Oh, I haven't been spoiled on Yote at all. I don't even know what the combat's like. After the trailer, after the last trailer, right, for the game, I have not bothered to look at anything of it. I want to go in completely blind whenever I do get to it. Chinese launch player with 400 hours of gameplay. Using AI for translation on the server. So he has his UID. Okay. Generally want to help after reading 100 reviews in different languages. I may understand the Hong Kong server account, blah 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 blah. Okay. Pay to win. The game is not pay to win. Season Pass provides extra healing items. So useful but not significant. I mean, I could assume you can craft them. Do I want to watch the Minecraft video? We could do we probably would have to pay attention to ZZZ. We can, we can definitely do that too. Yeah, I don't have to put as much energy on it. I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Cause same thing with ZZZ. Look, ZZZ, the story is not as good. Far from it. The story from ZZ has definitely gone downhill, which makes me a little disappointed. Because I genuinely really enjoyed the story at the beginning. I thought it was a really solid. But recently, I don't know. I was have not been a fan of it. I have not been a fan of it. Yeah. Where's Sam right away? I don't know. I'm not his dad. Okay, cash shop. As for you playing here, can I still obtain good items? The answer is yes. Cash price pools. Worth up to $500. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. Okay. That could be a translation error. It could be a translation error. He did say he's using AI for the translation. So, okay. When we begin this interface, you'll see green currency tile can be gathered. Okay, so it could still be obtained. Gameplay wise. 10% discount coupon. So he thinks the prices are reasonable. I don't know the prices though. If the English dubbing isn't a must, trying to recommend the Chinese voiceover. No bugs, better tone and lip sync. English dubbing isn't. I strongly advise against skipping the game's story. Story with a great plot. If you want to skip all the story that they play in the car at Blade Point, might be more fun. Okay, he's giving it to you straight like that. So why is it not recommended? Not recommended. Huh. isn't meant to restrict you, but actually to protect you. What? What? By playing Mahjong, some of the level cap ensures you stay with the majority of players. Without it, if you only focus on leveling, you'll quickly find it unable to equip items due to various exploration level requirements. You must learn to explore the map, otherwise, when the level cap increases, enemies get stronger and your journey will become very difficult without suitable equipment. In my experience, there are already more content than anyone can finish, even playing 24/7. You might even find this hard to accept. Humans, you'll see this restriction as a nah. Okay. I'm still not a fan of that. Okay, if I'm interpreting this right, okay. So there's level caps to kind of slow down your progress, I guess, right? But why wouldn't you, wait, if that's the case, why wouldn't you want to? Oh. Wait, does he mean like leveling up, I guess like the how in Genshin and what, like the world level, where as it increases enemies get stronger within the world? I think he's talking about that. But why would there be like equipment like that you can't just equip, right? Even if it's like overload. I think that's an oversight. If I'm interpreting this right, that's kind of an oversight. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Okay. I would prefer it just like, hey, let's say if I get really addicted to this game, let's say, I play it and I'm like, holy shit, this is incredible, I love it, right? I would like to, make it look like I'm actually making progress, like, oh, you know what, stronger enemies and whatnot. Okay, this is kind of, if I'm interpreting this right, this is kind of concerning. That is kind of concerning. Okay, hold on, let me... I don't know if I like that. I really don't know if I like that. Oh, man. Oh, that might be... Oof. Okay, let's continue. To ignore any task, explore more. Every aspect of the game is tied to your progress. Okay, I mean, that's fair. It is... Okay, I'm guessing exploration is a big thing. Okay. The game die if I play for a while. Judging from the situation in the Chinese server, it's impossible. The game is doing very well in China, as those at receive national level recognition. You can play with confidence. I'm indeed mocking those doom-saying players in our Chinese server. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone would want a game to go down. Look, I don't know about you, but I very much believe in the preservation of games. Like, I genuinely believe that, hey, I don't think a game should be just locked and whisked away. I really don't. And this applies especially with gacha games, because they are notorious for just, when they're done, they're just gone and you can't play them anymore, right? And I don't like that. I really don't. Right? I very much believe in the preservation of video games, no matter if they're good or bad. Right? I don't care. It could be the worst of the worst games. I still believe the preservation of them is important. Genuinely. I genuinely believe that. Look, I will make a joke. I'll joke around. It's like, man, this shit should have never been made, right? Or whatever. Or we should never sell this or whatever, right? I'll make jokes like that. But at the end of the day, I believe in its preservation. I think, all right, someone made it, put it out to the world. I think we should preserve it. I genuinely believe that. Right? And especially with the gacha games, I mean, they rarely are ever preserved. Anyway, situation, it's impossible. Oh yeah, we already saw that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I think this is kind of a moot point, right? Like, if it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know, if it's doing well, cool, right? Best wishes. Hope you can enjoy the game. It's a free to play game. But the main focus is why I only have 1.5 hour playtime recorded. The Steam version track server separately from the Chinese version. So why? Oh yeah. Honestly, I respect the developers of Xenoverse 2. So I've played Xenoverse 2. I really enjoyed it. Right? I think it's a very fun game, man. But even that, it's been years since I've actually played. But man, I always say they're always adding more shit. Every fucking time I hear about Xenoverse 2, it's always something new. Always something new. New characters, new everything. Like, I give them a lot of respect. And Minecraft 2, granted that game is kind of shit right now, but they keep trying to add new stuff to it too. Minecraft. I still love you, Minecraft. Don't give it to negative reviews just because a character dies. Don't give it just because a character. Wait, okay. I don't know why, but continue. During the underground quest, you'll encounter many people with faces disfigured like zombies who were originally different. Okay, so this is a little spoiler. Let's see. But because of the mission was taught, they can neither return home. I don't know what to say. We're waiting, destined to be in vain. Wait, what? Wait. What else? The sense that we're waiting was destined to be in vain. The game's background center warfare where strategies like. Okay, wait. Okay. I think, okay, now this right here, this tells me this is legit. This is telling me that this is actually legit. Unironic, this single comment is letting me know that this guy is actually legit. You're gonna eat lunch? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Okay, this single comment is actually proving that it is telling me that this whole thing is actually real. That he's actually like on a Chinese server. But it's easy to come back and we can watch the thing. Sure. Okay, but yeah, no. I can tell, all right, because okay, I know. Okay, the West can be a little bitches, right? For sure, but I don't think we are as. Look, I don't really like to give into a lot of the stuff of, you know, like Japanese, Korean, or Chinese players can't handle anything, right? Especially when it comes to like the treatment of characters and whether they live, die, or whatever, right? Bro took time to write a thesis for this game. You know, I think it's fair. You know, he's already played it. He wants to give his experience. I think that's a fair thing. But no, I could tell this is actually him because I don't think this really matters. Don't give negative reviews just because a character dies. Look. Like I said, the West can be bitchy, but I think we're very used to characters that we like dying. Alright, I think we're a lot more used to that. Okay. Yeah, no, this guy, this tells me, this single comment right here tells me, yeah, this is probably legit. Okay, currency types. Players wonder why there are different currency in each map, excluding stored currency. This is because the game said during transition period. Dynasty period where multiple currencies coexist at edges surrounding will reveal their is only suffer their lifelong efforts saving come to nothing. I mean, okay. I think this is a fair criticism though. Like, yeah, you can. It is, you know, whether it's historically accurate, I don't know. I'm gonna guess, you know, he's saying it is historically accurate. Historically accurate, sure. We can agree with that. It's still a game though, right? You have to, you know, you have to keep in mind, you know, we play games to have fun, to enjoy them, right? When you make something a lot more tedious, that doesn't really bode well. Yeah, like, yeah, they could have just made it where, okay, this is a different currency, or but it's still gonna be the same, or I don't know, just transfers, right? It's just, oh, press this button and it'll be this other currency for this region for immersion or whatever. I don't know. Want to see a lot of replies. I want to see this. You see a balloon. Balance it. Okay. The lure. Who's the lure? What? Okay, wait. This C version to leave a negative review. Okay. Okay, a lot of these people are just not are not actually like reading. I mean, look, when you put in a negative review and it's that lengthy, it's bound to get high. Huh. Well, review sounds very good. 80% very good game. Oh my fucking god, can people please get some reading comprehension? Fuck. Can people think for a little bit, please? I wanna look through negative reviews. I think, you know, yeah, I will say this. Yeah, I think if he was positive, he wrote a lengthy one, and I think it is actually legit. So, yeah. It's 5. Maxed out in healing capacity is 5. And it is time consuming to get. Gives you 2 healing capacity. Where am I? Health par. Okay. Well, it's not a gacha game. It's not a gacha game. It's just a free-to-play game with cosmetics. Uh, God, fucking. So, can y'all read? Can y'all, like, use your brain for a little bit? Fucking hell. I want to see an actual discussion. No such thing. No alpha is worth this money, period. Okay. Okay, someone's actually commenting. I'm saying. Even thousands of hours in this game. No, I'm not lying. You think? Wait, I wonder if he's actually. He draws. Isn't an exaggeration. If anything, it's an underestimate. Is he converting it to USD? That's the thing I'm wondering now. It could be. Yeah, it could. It could be that. Look, if it's like local, his local currency, I guess is different. I don't know how that is. What is the? Let me see. Hold on. To blah 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 blah. Yeah, to the yuan. So let's see. 500 yuan. Ooh. Okay, if it's 500 yuan, right? About 70 US. Still that is still pricey. That is still really, really pricey. Ooh. Ooh, like I don't mind. I like some skins. I played Azure Lane for a bit in my earlier years. Don't worry about it. But man, $70. If it's the Chinese yuan to USD, $70. That's already way too much. And that's the end of the fucking discussions. You pieces of shit. You absolute troglodytes. Okay. I do believe his review, though. I genuinely do believe it. Oh, shit. But man, it's a $70 skin. Yeah, now I see how this makes money. I mean, I'll say this. It does have a little bit of that Ubisoft formula. Which is okay. Yeah. Would you like an erratic story? I cannot say. I'm not joking. This game is so fun. Hey, welcome back, Sam. Welcome, Sam. How you doing? I'm doing good. A little tired, but we're doing good. We're doing all right. Grizz told me about this game, Where Winds Meet. It looks interesting. I don't know if I'll try it right now. It looks cool. Yes, I know about the new WoW version. I know. I try log in to get the Astrite. You know what? Actually, let's do that. Let's get some Astrite. Let's get our Astrite. I tried to log in earlier. But nah, didn't work. It did not work, but I was playing ZZZ for a bit. I was thinking of doing ZZZ, but man, Grizz recommended the Minecraft video, so you know what? We might as well do that. I'm too tired to do anything, man. I'm too tired. I just got off from my my J word, from the J word, right? I just got off. I forgot the video. I deleted the video. Shit. I just got off of my J word, so I'm pretty exhausted. But we're here. We are here. I think I have enough for a temple. I think I do. Hold on. Let me go. You need to touch grass. Grass after 9 months was wild. You calm down, Sam. Calm down. Hold on, let's oh, you know what? I could show off my what I've been doing. I can show what I've been doing. It has been a while. It has been a while since we've played Wuwa. See. I don't have enough. Well, actually, we still have yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have enough. We could do a temple. Do I want her though? That is the question. Do we gamba to gamba or not to gamba? That is the question. Gamba? Well, if you insist. If you insist. Boogly boogly boogly. I can get Phoebe for Zanny. That is true. That is actually true. Yeah. Investment. Yeah. Oh, shop reset. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's try. Let's see. Okay, let's try Phoebe. Let's see if we can get Phoebe. I like Zani, and yeah, damn it. Shit. Okay. Okay. Not for long. We're gonna get to the video. We're gonna get to the video. Have a lot more shit out. Oh shit, yeah, I have all this. Thank you. Give me that. What pity. Did I help us? Nah. But
No one tarnishing Victory's honor.
Anything I can help you with?
Shut up. That's it. Oh. But yeah, I wanted to show off. I've been building up a Zani. I don't know how to build her up, but we've been building her up. The only thing is, I don't have a lot of materials. I do not. Now I do. Hold on. Ooh. What's the Minecraft video? It's the ARG one. It's the ARG.
I shall have no one tarnish tarnishing victory's honor.
Let's hope. It's been getting popular. It's been getting a lot of views lately, so I have hopes for it. But yeah, I still need to work on Lupa. I have leveled her up, but I also have been getting a lot more of this. Hold on, wait. You fuck with that, or Haruchi? All right, if you say so. If you say so. Lupin life support has built. Look, this was the old build. This was the old build. Okay, this is better. This is better. We're improving. We're improving little by little. Okay. Okay. What's a one cost one? All right. Hold on. Damn it. Damn it. Nah. Okay, look, it's gonna take a while, but we will get there. But actually, Jianshin, I actually have built her pretty well, actually. Like, her build is not bad. It's actually not terrible. Genuinely. I don't think it's the worst. Although, I will say, for Lupa's skills, I've got them as high as I can. Right? As high as I can right now. Yeah, this is how much I've done. So, that's good. Rover is... Oh yeah, I actually did build Rover. I forgot I did build Rover. For Havoc. I forgot I did this. Yeah. I upgraded his entire build. I replaced everything. Yeah. I did do that. And then of course Zani. Zani's here. Crown? Yes.
For everyone.
Yes, we have the crown.
Our shared future.
When was my birthday? A while ago. A good while ago. I just never got it. I just never... No, wait. Hold on. Wait, my birthday hasn't passed yet. I played this game after my birthday. What the fuck? Yeah. The 10th of January. I forgot how I got this crown, if I'm being honest. Wait, how did I get it? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, how did I get it? Actually, wait, what? What the fuck? I mean, I guess.
I shall have no one.
But look, okay. The Lupa will be built up eventually. Okay. Okay. She will be built up. Hold on. What do we have right here? Let's attack right there. Damn it. We'll get there eventually. What is what's this? This crown is it a birthday gift? I didn't know. I genuinely did not know. I can't replace that. What about you? We need you for energy regen. Plus 3. He does have fusion. Oh, we could always change it. We can. Oh yeah, look, we got this guy. We'll be fine. Look, we're on the road for a new change for Lupa. We're on the road. It's just, you know, give me some time. Give me some time. You downloaded Terraria and not like us? Man, why would I want to be like you? Why would I want that? You know what? We're getting close to building up Lupa. We're getting... It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Wait, I got this energy regen. I forgot. Okay, you know what? Look, it's not perfect, right? It's not. I'm not gonna say it is, but it's. You know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. It has been a couple days since I logged in, but we'll get there. Look, my Lupa. Close is a rich word. Shut up. Look, we'll get there eventually. Combat event. How many do I need? Wait, how many? 1900. So $30. $30. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. God damn, Zani's so fine. She's so fine. And you know what? I'm still mad I didn't get Changli. I'm still mad about that. I'm still a little mad that I didn't get her.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. But aside from that, let's get the video out. Let's get the video out.
Whatever you do at the cross.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be a React Andy. We're gonna be a React Andy today. We're gonna be reacting to this Minecraft video right here. I've seen it being recommended, right? I've seen it be recommended everywhere, right? So I'm kind of interested. There's a lot of people that I watch who have seen it. Autism shirt for oh yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, the ADHD shirt. Hold on. You're right. Hold on. Give me a sec. Still go with that right there. Well, you know, we can have them both. And there we go. Yo, a perfect fit. There we go. Yo, boys. Yo, we're fashionable. We are so fashionable. Wow. Okay, hold on. I need to check this real quick. So this came out. Hold on. We're checking this out right now. All right. This is my stream. I get to choose my obsession. All right. Hold on. Okay. When's the event coming out? When's this event coming out? I just want to see that. Wait. That's Christmas.
M51 will begin on November 27th.
Fuck. Damn it. Actually, you know what? No, wait, no, never mind. W. Wait. Okay, it's a week away. Okay, wait. Hold on. Yo, we might be close to streaming FGO content for once. We're this close. Hold on. If everything lines up the way I want it, we're gonna stream FGO. Oh, you're gonna see me go max autism at this point. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for it. Okay. Still a week away. Oh yeah, there's a trailer. I haven't seen it.
Not all of them are part of the main scenario story. So
Autism Final Boss. Yep.
For more details. Also, with the event, of course, we have an animated trailer. So let's take a look.
Show me, Albert.
まさかかような試技に至るとはな。
俺たち
ではスクートしましょう。
Yeah.
再開を開始する。
フェイトグランドオーダー激走川中島24時グダグダスーパー五稜郭殺しの最後の
Gouda. I'm excited.
風林火山の
I love the Gouda events. The Gouda events are so good. Yeah, so it's gonna be those two. Oh god damn! Oh, the usual 3-star Medusa CE. Always nice. Okay. And they're ready, so they announced them. Anything else? Jesus. Look at that. God bless Gouda. God bless. 2-star gain. 5% quick. All attack. Not bad. Oh, EO. Okay, so 10, and then 8%. That's so ass. It really is. 50k, literally. Okay, rage. Okay. Oh, I love the little CE. Saito. Oh fuck, that's good. Fucking hell, that is really good. Gather 8. That's okay, dude. Why are they so good? What the fuck? What's this one? Only if it's a quick card. Okay, Oh yeah, Saika.
Then limited servant, so make sure you progress through the main quest to.
Oh, I know about her mostly because I love her. An old Phantasm. Free character. Free 4-star. Who's actually good. Really good. Damn. Okay, wait. I want to see. Skimming through this. Have to play the event. Nah, I'll figure it out. Not gonna get spoiled. Cute girl with big ass gun. Smash. I have seen some art. Her name is Saika. She's very cute from what it seems. Part 2 clear backup campaign. Okay. I want to summon. Okay. Aside from the Zani thing, I think this is who, like, this event is going to be who I really want to summon for. So I want to summon for Shingen. Oda's coming back. So they don't have her on here. Fuck. Hold on, where is? Let me see. Well, yeah. There we go. Explain. Wait, what? Explain what? To this. What's there need to explain? What's there need to explain? He just pulled out a gun. You never done that? Weirdo. Her. Okay, there's a lot of characters. I love Izumo. I really love Riku. But her. Usagi Kenshin. Or otherwise as Nagao Kagetora Ruler. I would really like to get her. I really like her design a lot. I'm a big fan. Now, will she be my favorite Gura? I mean, there's still this character. There's still her, Kawakami. I really love her animations. Her animations are so good. But aside from that, I think this is the last event I'm gonna summon for. I think this is the last event I'm actually gonna summon for. Saving. Who's the servant? Oh, we already know. Saving. Possibly summon here. Possibly summon Ushi. I honestly want the 4-star more. Yui. I would rather have Yui. Oh fuck, wait, never mind. There's the sea ear. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, never mind. So summon for that. The craft essence. Summon. No. Yes. Yes. Goth. Actual hot goth. And I love him too. Boy goth. Summon, yes. No. Yes. Maybe. 9th. Oh, who was 9th Annie again? Fuck. Not. Oh, Space Arash. Skip. Yeah, no, I'm skipping that. Skip. Summon. Skip. Maybe. I like quick. I don't think there's any new characters, is there? Skip. Summon, but okay. Alright, yeah. I already have my plan out for next year. I got my plan for FGO for next year. Alright. You know what? I've already stalled enough. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. 44-minute Minecraft video. I'm still tired, but hey, let's watch this. Alright, this better be a banger. Let's see. Settings good. Yeah, alright. Let's check it out. Show me the money.
Crossroads. Don't turn left.
Don't turn left.
This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange
Herobrine.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 Over and over.
Hey, Herobrine is legendary. Forever and always.
And That's it.
Coordinates?
It seems impossible that a whole
I'm gonna
mind
guess those
just
are like
appears
coordinates.
in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house.
Wait, hold on, wait.
He only now existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was
So bro's playing on someone else's world. We already know. We know the answer. He got on someone's world. He's messing with it.
Normal world. He only now
asshole.
discovered this mine a few had Minecraft installed, and this world
Yeah.
already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything,
Leave
they
his
just
shit
sound like some
alone.
crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So,
Happy birthdays.
is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link, that when you enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
What do you mean doesn't exist? We see it right now.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
Herobrine. Dun dun dun. Okay.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this. It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is: moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery.
You never know. We got random seeds all over. You never know.
The entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or
Where's
ores,
the iron?
Come on,
Where's
there's
the
a bigger
gold?
elephant in the room here.
Where's
At some point, though,
diamond?
Avery's wish gets granted.
Where's a
and the
mine
cave
shaft? Where's
turns
something
into
cool?
terracotta, tough, and deep slate. The greenery
What?
gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger.
Wait. They're going to Narnia. I figured it out. I figured they're going to Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's like Narnia, right? They go through the door, right? I'm smart. Hey, I got it. I got it.
Avery reaches the end.
Holy shit. Yo, that looks so... Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. The way all of this looked is so, like, trippy, right? It really feels like it has, like, pure texture. Wait. Especially from, like, this distance. That's actually so cool. That is actually such a great visual. I actually love that. That's
Avery
so good.
Stops for several long seconds,
The way it's
just
like
taking everything
made.
in. The room
Wow.
is a giant cave of green with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores.
Realize, bro has an enchanted pickaxe, no armor, a stone sword, and a stone shovel. Absolute bum. What are your priorities, man? What the fuck?
And from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world?
It's an epic jump
if there's
map.
any answer to that question, it's through this.
Man, epic jump map. That brings me back. Oh, y'all remember epic jump maps? Minecraft epic jump maps? Oh, they were. Oh, I remember them. Oh, classics. Absolute
finally,
classics.
Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player.
I want to go back to that era.
It seems that way. Until this happens. Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
How do you even notice that?
And then another.
Okay, at that point,
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is. But I already heard you in the...
Oh, the darkness is consuming. Oh, turn my heart back. Oh, I can feel the edge.
I'm not scared of a game.
I am. I'm a little bitch. Wait, what? Bro has no survival skills. Almost as bad as me. Bro, what are you doing? You were just in there.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Whatever you say, buddy.
What is going on here? Things just went from
He's smarter.
strange
No, he ain't.
to
No,
incredibly
he ain't.
creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems
What do you mean a little
okay
strange?
enough, but
It
remember
was already on there. Someone probably played it. Think. You see, you're saying he's smarter than me, right? But look at that. He couldn't think of that. He couldn't think of that.
Avery said earlier, he found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also pretty small difference, but...
Wait. Oh, Minecraft, this world came... This little liar.
Still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. His name
hold on.
censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's...
Wait. Huh. It's a different length. It is.
He's both hidden his name and changed his skin.
Yeah, it's a different length, literally.
Almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
Honestly, you know what? Yeah, he might be a little smart. I would have died by this point.
A giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again. Quieter,
okay, I know
it's still there, as if
they just kind of sound goofy.
By him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out, but now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues. Getting narrower and narrower and narrower.
Be inside your mom.
Until finally he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond,
I mean, I
flanked on
guess
all
it's an
sides by the
oasis.
same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused for just a brief moment, you could hear
honestly, I just got some music on whenever I'm playing Minecraft.
Stopping just a fraction of a second too late.
I heard that too.
But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
Make a... Oh, you already got a sword. I was gonna say make a sword. What if he just burned it all down? That could have worked too. A cool ass fight scene in the burning forest. Honestly, if it was me, I would have deforested this place like nothing. Every Minecraft world I do, I always set it on fire. If there's a forest, I always make a forest fire.
Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one.
What?
But it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption, and nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What?
Oh?
How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep
shit! I would not have noticed that. I would assume that it would have spread.
Maybe I am scared.
Say he's smarter than you. I mean, this is in Minecraft though. In Minecraft though. In real life though, I mean,
The other sign was
yeah, that's a different story. No, I'm a genius in real life. Trust. What's he doing?
Baby, I'm home again.
Oh shit.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
Ugh. I hate mazes.
Slowly but surely. Dead end after dead end.
I would have given it up and just starved.
Avery navigates through it.
And this music though.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and
Yeah,
smart enough to
music
set a
is
backup.
peak.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from.
Maybe
Smart
as
enough
smart
to
as me.
refill the
Maybe this
hopper
thing
with
is also
items
smart
after
like
loading
me.
the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
Alright.
From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall, and then he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stack, a technique where two ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
He just goes. Yeah. Honestly, would have done the same.
With that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name.
I called it.
I
called it. I literally called it earlier. I literally called it earlier. I looked for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. It's a whole other length. Hold on, we're at what 23:55 right now. Hold on, where was it? Right here. No. Was it earlier, right? Oh wait, right there. Yeah, it's like it's a whole different length. I noticed that like right away, or not right away. But all right, I'm not gonna toot my own horn like that. Come on, we know I'm a dumbass. But even I noticed that it was a different length. Okay, so yeah, should have thought of something better. But okay, but now wait, hold on. Wait. I'm just gonna call him D Lord, Dick Lord. Dr. Lord.
Of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time
I also forgot
Avery
about that
at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description?
No, it's because they were two different people. All right, so Avery, he just got the laptop. This is the guy who also probably had the laptop before him. The one who, I don't know, fucking sacrificed himself or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting it.
And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Damn, Ricky Dink ass village. Okay. Wow. Let's see what's in there. What can we take? Okay, finally got a bed. Nothing. Rogue. Whoa. Wait, does he have him by the throat? Wait, go back to that. Come on. That is the most important thing right now. Come on now. What? Nothing either. That little bit sounded like Linkin Park from the song in Transformers. I I forgot which one. But man. So empty, so dead. But this is what I'm interested in. I first I thought it was like some sort of like fountain, right? But it look now that we're closer, it looks like some sort of like temple. Okay. Come on, get back to it. Get back to it. Oh wait, no. That was at an angle. Is that an angel or something? An overseer. He watches over the village, I guess. He disrupted it. It's gonna be the end of his life.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious.
Wait, what?
And all
Notice
the chests
something?
and
Everything
containers
has...
have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of
Wait.
yellow in the carpets,
Yeah.
beds, and flooring. But wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to
It's
go.
King Midas.
Or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here.
Why
but
yellow?
Like we can see, it too is
Why
empty.
yellow?
There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure.
Why?
And clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary. Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Over there. Wait. What is that? This looks like a church. What? You didn't pay attention at all. Wow. 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 Okay, it still has some yellow in it. Are AIGs too big brain for you? Yes. But you know what? It's about the experience. It's about learning every day. You was talking to your GF, sadly. Man, why are you talking to your GF? We have peak Minecraft videos to watch. This is more important. Tell your girlfriend next time that we're watching peak Minecraft videos. She can watch along. For the last 52 minutes. Man, look, here's what you should do. What you should do is have her, follow me on Twitch so both of y'all can watch me together. You see? Problem fixed. Wait, candles? Wait. He doesn't watch brain rot degenerate stuff. Man, leave her. If that's the case, leave her. on. You deserve better. Look, watch. Look, leave her to me, and I'll change her mind. Okay, wait, hold on. That's sounding like the 2003 Hulk music. Hold on, wait. 2003 Hulk music. Was it this one? Oh, it was done by Danny Elfman. Yeah, look, listen to this. Listen to this right now. Look. How do I remember this? So I actually really enjoyed this movie. I had this shit on VHS. Right? And yes, I do have a VHS player. Straight up. Yeah. No, bro, I used to watch this movie, bro, a lot. I really enjoyed Ari. I really enjoyed this movie. But yeah, so yeah, you listen to this, right? Right, and then listen to this. Like it's not like exact 1-to-1, of course, but it's eerily similar. How old am I? 30? I'm not that old. I am not that old, man. Look, I've been watching superheroes since I was really young. Okay? I've been watching superheroes since I was really, really young. Alright? Honestly, this movie has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. I really enjoyed this movie. It has its issues, kind of weird at points, but I really liked this movie. I really did. I think this is a great movie. Alright? I really think it's fun. Or just interesting. I think it's interesting. It had Spider-Man 3 on CD, someone pirated it. You bought for $1. Didn't work half the time. Yeah, a shit ton of CG. You know what? Actually, so I love the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite film. Period. Absolutely loves the Sam Raimi films. I actually have the Blu-ray. I have the movie collection of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. I have the Blu-ray collector's edition of it. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and it does have extras with like behind the scenes. Wait, what? I'll take videos that are as long. I don't care how long they are, as long as they're fun, interesting. I'll take whatever. My man, I've watched the 3-hour ish video. Thought on I Don't Care by Baby Don't Cry. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. That's what we're watching. That's what we're watching right now. I'm just mentioning right now. So this part right here, the reason why we're on this is because I was mentioning how this song right here, the song that plays right here, reminds me of not the Incredible Hulk, but Hulk from 2003. So check this out. Look, listen to it very closely. So, yeah, seeing something yellow that is. Have you seen something yellow that is blurred out? Honestly, I kind of got distracted. By the song music. I'm not gonna lie. The King in Yellow. What? But as I was saying, what do you mean? But yeah, so you hear that, right? You hear that right there, and then you listen to this. You listen to this, right? Look. I don't know. I don't care about baby don't cry. Hold on. Okay. I don't care, baby don't cry. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Wait, what? I actually don't know about that. Yeah. Even if watching it, I'll tell you theories about the vid. Okay, the video. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, no, I just got distracted. We went on a little tangent because I was listening to the music, right? And it just sounded so familiar to this. I love this movie. I really love this movie. Does it have its issues? Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. Kind of scared the shit out of me. But hold on. Wait. I don't care, baby don't cry. I don't have a opinion. I have not listened to this. So I can't really say much on that. Snoopy. Can't really say much about that. Could be something that I could check out. But okay. Let's continue this. Alright, Bruce Banner. Huh. King in Yellow.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
This one because you went to Harvard. The King in Yellow. Wait, what? Harvard. Man, most of those fucking Harvard kids just pay their way. You know they do. You know damn well they do. Come on, let's admit it. Okay. Okay, so based on this, I'm gonna guess this guy is more of a guessing someone who was more of like the, not an exile, but someone who distanced himself. Okay.
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Hello.
I'm going.
Reverse Flash?
I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy
Funny
task.
video. Hold on, let's
please,
finish this first.
Do not go any further.
Let's finish this first, Grizz.
For your own
I'm
good.
actually invested now.
Do not.
I'm really invested. Do not. He already jerked you off at super speed. Wait, okay, wait, what? Wait, he did that for a reason. Wait. He exposed the yellow. Watch this Shinzo shit. Why did he do that? Why am I analyzing? Why not? What? Breaking car. Like, why would he just do that randomly? I wouldn't do shit. Like, look, even if I broke it, I'd just be like, well, I guess I got some carpet. There's, okay, so, Over like to the other tunnels then. Huh. Are they gonna... Okay, pitch black, and then... Okay, let me get my charger real quick. It's like a normal cave. What does an ARG even stand for? Augmented alternative reality game. I was close. I was gonna go augmented. I didn't know what ARG stood for, so I went with augmented. I was close. I am close. Alright? I am right. You are wrong. How is... Okay, wait, hold on. How is augmented not like a fair guess? How is that not a fair guess? If anything, it sounds cooler. Alright? We go with whatever has more aura, and I think augmented has more aura, alright? What is being augmented? The form of media. Do I know what augment means? I think I do. There's a reason why I dropped out. Wait, no. Augmented, I mean, definitely to change, right? To change. How about autistic reality for gamers? I mean, sure. You know what? Maybe I should just shut up. I already make a fool out of myself to begin with. That's the Pink's app after the new banner in your favorite Dutch. Avery is brave, I wouldn't even do this alone. You know what? Avery? Oh no, this isn't. Wait, hold on. Wait, are we back to Avery? Are we back to Avery? Wait, are we back? No, it's still D-Lord, isn't it? Well, okay, no, okay. I just noticed, yeah. His name is not showing up. We saw his name earlier, right? We saw that it wasn't Avery anymore. Is it, or is this a new person? Wait. Man, this shit's way too dark. I can't see shit. Oh. Amarillo? Wait. Huh. This is yellow. It was yellow before. It was 2. Can't say. For the next 2 minutes, I can't say that word. Alright, very well. Alright, let's see. I just won't say anything. King in yellow. I think it's more. It gives me more palace. And okay. That is a penis. King Kunta? This Kendrick? Okay. You know what? I shouldn't have said that. Now y'all are going wild. I shouldn't have said that, but okay. So King with jaundice. Oh, the music. Doesn't have a pickaxe. So this king is something not to be witnessed.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Yeah, I mean, we figured that out.
Don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage? And most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there. That was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding.
What is the king in yellow?
A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, you can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I see what I saw the little glimpse of it. Cosmic horror. Okay. So it is kind of that thing that cannot be witnessed. Okay, wait, let's see. So basically this ARG is based on the book, King in Yellow. You can read it, and I don't think you don't think that behind the door it wasn't any king, but look at his cursor moving left to right like he is reading something. He's now in therapy. Royals. I mean, Sam, I don't know if you count as a person though. Like Sam, remember you're Sam, you're a bot. Remember that. You're a bot. You don't feel anything. Hold on. So the King in Yellow. Hold on. Let me see this. These are stories. Racism. Just because you're a bot. Call me racist, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Poems belong to a genre of supernatural horror. It transitions to a more light-hearted tone, ending with a romantic story devoid of horror. So I'm guessing this is just the beginning. Connected in my 3 minutes. King in Yellow. I got the King in Yellow. Fury. Okay. Too much to read. Hold on. Give me a sec. Where is that? Where is that link you posted? Where is? Okay, there we go. Okay. We're definitely going to get a part 2. That is the thing. This is definitely a part 2. I highly doubt that this is the end, right? Huh. Seeing smart protagonist for the first time. What is it? What a 9-year-old me fell during? Okay. Did you see whatever was behind the Golden Gate? But twice since he went back on the footage. He did. He looked at it twice. And so, well, what if someone wrote the words of the book in the Minecraft with blocks behind the door? What Mayo commented. Oh, I see. What? Yeah. Averly Large Mayo. Wait, what? Don't turn left. Hold on. I want to see. Okay. It looks like someone has an explanation. Or at least some context. King Yellow, whatever I've been saying has been about him being an eldritch god that gives him infinite knowledge is actually of the King in Yellow. Never say the King in Yellow possesses the power nor the description of it being a physical entity. In fact, the original King in Yellow is suspected to be a force that exists only within forbidden play words. It can influence those outside of it. Instead of being a god of knowledge, more accurate title is a god of temptation and decadence. It changes its victims to do things they won't usually do. It also has different effects on different types of people. Those already mentally unstable get even worse, while artists who generally creative people do not go mad but are cursed with something related to them as a whole. Also, it is entirely possible for mortals to break the curse of the Yellow King as long as their souls and hearts remain steadfast. Such instance is, as corny as it may be, the power of love, because Robert is quite the romantic writer. Ooh la la. Yeah, definitely. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely. If that's the case, if it's more of a, I guess, force, right? So it's definitely a mix of the two. Yeah, Jacob with knowledge of the future. knowledge. Huh. Who knows what decadence means, gay? Shut up. Okay. Look. Just because I don't know what decadence means doesn't mean you can make fun of me for it. Okay. Leave me alone. More books that can do this. Okay. Anyway. It's kind of a, okay. From what it's very possible. It's very possible that D-Lord, him going through all of that, right? Him going through all of that must have been the King in Yellow already influencing him. I think that is a very strong possibility. It was already over from the beginning. What are you all talking about? Dealer was the smartest ARG was. That is true. Was. I think. I definitely believe it was already kind of over the moment he kept on going. The moment he kept on going was the moment it was over for him. For sure. Wait, what? What happened to D? Wait, what? Wait. Find it funny. Wait, what? I'm the most idiotic protagonist. Keyword is. You know, Sam, I can say the same to you. Okay. So, okay, anyway, as I was saying, I definitely believe D-Lord at the very least has been at least influenced by the Yellow King from the start. From the very start, the moment he decided to keep on going, I think he was already kind of oh wait, no, it wasn't that. This. I have it right. I have it right here. Don't worry. So I think D-Lord was already kind of a lost cause at this point. Whether he's dead or alive, we don't know. You sent back to the beginning of Lisa Warrington, but he's in Catholic. He may have been drawn to madness. Intelligence scaling. Some analysis on feats. Wait, what? Intelligence scaling. What? Yeah, I clicked on this earlier. Right now, I didn't see the subreddit. Intelligence scaling. What the fuck? What? Okay. Yeah, no. He definitely knew if it's like a, like a god of knowledge. Wait, you can power scale anything. But yeah, no. So from that point, there are more books that are more powerful than the King in Yellow. Okay. So the moment he saw the king, that is when he got knowledge. He got knowledge of the future, right? And just kind of acted upon it. It's not even the strongest. Really? Damn. This is the Minecraft movie. Average experience of mining without torches. Everyone just try to make a meme. Honestly, yeah, I agree with this guy. I would have gone creative mode the moment I smelled something fishy. I would have gone creative mode and that's it. No, honestly, I would have installed like the TNT mod. Just nuke the entire place. But it's to throw at homeless people. What the fuck, Sam? What the fuck, Sam? Put some line Yagami shit. There's a space marine, he can read all the way back. I wonder if there's any more theories that people are crafting. That was good. That was really, really good. Honestly, peak video. That was really good. Though I am interested and I am excited. I am excited for a part 2. There has to be a part 2. I don't see any reason why there wouldn't be a part 2 for this. Yeah. Hey, wait. Necronomicon. What? Oh, this is a thing from Baldur's Gate 3. Fictional Grim is a grimoire of hearing stories and his followers. What? Let that guy finish part 2. Yeah, this is... Wait, what? Read it. This is way too much. I don't read books if I'm being honest. Wait, is on those? Sorry. Consultant. He doesn't have enough. Okay. Okay. Can I read it? Yeah. For sure. It costs money though. You choose the wrong artist. Oh, come on. Come on. I read FGO. I've read all of FGO, okay? Look, this bitch is a whole ass visual novel. This bitch is way too long for what it is. Alright? This piece of shit is way too long, and I've been reading it since high school. And yes, the writing is genuinely good. Alright? Free online version. Oh, is there one? You can read online. Why you need to buy a physical copy? I like having a physical book. Okay, free online. Oh, Gutenberg. Jesus Christ, this is way too long. Hey. Read. To prove I can read. Read Act 2. The Mask. This one right here. Okay. Hold on. Although I knew nothing of chemistry, I listened fascinated. He picked up an Easter lily. This is still Act 1. Where the hell is Act 2? This it? This... Hey, I hate you fuckers. I hate you fuckers. Scroll up. How far? This is where we were. It says Act 1, Scene 2. Okay, so King Yellow, Act 1, so Act 2. Hold on, let's... The yellow sign. Wait, what? Love you too, fuck. Where is it? Wait, what? Act 1. Where the fuck is Act 2? Please, my little brain can't handle this. Look, there's a reason I dropped out. There's a reason why I dropped out of college. The 2 in Roman... Motherfucker, everything has a 2. Everything has a fucking 2. You no, wait, hold on. Both of you are dumbasses. Sam, Grizz, bro, there's a 2 right here. There's a fucking 2 right down here. Just read the entire book. You know what? Just to prove Rick and Sam wrong, I will read it by the end of the month. By the end of next month. Okay, but it is cosmic, a little bit cosmic horror to an extent. Read it now. Wait. Year of 1920, years ago, they had practically completed a program done on last month's president's Winthrop's administration. Apparently tranquil. Can I just get an AI summary? Can I ask Chat GPT? Can I ask it to read it for me? But no, okay. You know what? Would y'all... Oh yeah, there is no dark mode. Yeah. I will say, I am glad this is being actually kept. I think that's really cool. Okay, I can definitely read. We play this in the background. What's this? Son of a bitch. 3-hour parkour with shaders in Minecraft. No falls, relaxing sleep. Why does this have over almost 200k views? The hard copy is illegal in some countries. I mean, I live in the States. It should be fine here. Why is this thing? My ADHD ass needed this. Sure, hold on, wait. Okay, you know what? 17 minutes.
What's good, y'all? As some of you know, I got pooped on relatively recently, and not gonna lie.
Excuse me? Watch the poop video before you go, gang. Okay. Okay, look, I will say this. I will read it. Hold on, let me check something. Well, let me check if, because I live in the States. Hold on. Let me check. Wait, hold on. I scroll down a little bit, and the first thing I see is disappointed with the King in Yellow from W. Chambers. Okay. I will say it does seem interesting. It does seem interesting. Hold on. Can I buy it? I can. Oh god damn, it's cheap. Holy shit, this bitch is cheap. 7th edition is a little more, but god damn, this fucker is not expensive. Fairly cheap. After this, you have to read at least 9,000 words before I end stream. Every stream. Okay. Xavier, you're gonna join to remind me. I wonder why it's so cheap. Okay, I will say this, Xavier. Okay, look, I live in the States, right? I live in the States, so I can actually buy it. I don't have a problem with that. I would go through real character development if I'm reading a segment at the end of each stream for 20 minutes. Low key. You know what? Okay. You know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. You know, we got a follower. Thank you, Xavier, for following. Thank you very much. Fine. All right. For following, I will read it on stream. Now, granted, I am a little slow, and it does depend on my schedule. Keyword entire. Yes, entire. Entire thing. And you should read a biology book instead. You might become a doctor. With my intel. I mean, possibly. If anything, if I end up reading this, make sure I get a hard copy too. You got Discord? Yeah, I do got a Discord, yeah. I don't use it, but yeah, I do have one. I haven't used it in like ages, honestly. I don't even know if I could get back in it. But okay. Okay. Okay, no. We're gonna read it on stream. We're gonna read this bitch on stream. Alright? Because if I read it on my own, I'm never gonna finish it. It's gonna take me genuinely so long to finish it. Alright? Unless it's like really, like, if it really has me by the balls, right, then I'm not gonna end up finishing it. But if we do it on stream, I think we can actually do it. I think we could actually get this. Bring to dinner first before you. I read manga. That counts. Okay, look. We will read this on stream. Manga don't count. Yes, it does. We will read this, talking about actual books, clarified picture books. Like it's college time. Or you gotta read ninth. No. Okay. No, we're gonna read this on stream. I'm gonna keep this tab here with us. Right? How about this? Every stream, we're gonna read a little bit. We're gonna see. We'll see. Well, we're gonna keep on going, right? We're gonna keep on going, and then we'll see how much I've read, or whatever, right? And water breaks only after 10k words. What? Okay, now you're getting insane. Okay, now it's me getting fucked. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm constantly drinking something. Right now I don't have water. I got some sweet tea. But okay, look. We can read this. We can actually read this. Look, we will read this on stream after my streams. Okay, it's gonna depend on stream though. I will say this. Hopefully I don't go insane. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I'm already too far gone, man. I got like 20 mental illnesses. Nothing can harm me. If anything, cosmic horrors are scared of me, if we're being honest. All right, they don't want to know what goes on in my head. But okay, look, I will say this. Look, I don't know. We'll see how long it takes, right? But is he completed Fate in its entirety? Look, it's gonna depend again on the day, right? So today I'm not gonna, because I'm actually busy in the morning. I have a J word, all right? I have a J word that I have to do because I want to get paid, all right? Do I want to take an IQ test on stream? I can read till 3 a.m. Who the fuck is reading until 3 a.m.? Who the fuck is reading until 3 a.m.? I'll jack off at 3 a.m. I ain't gonna read that much at 3 a.m. Take an IQ test. IQ. Hold on. We're controlling that your ex. Honestly. I like to. Hell no. Hey, well, official with controlling your ex controls you because she don't like you. Okay, look. So like tonight we ain't gonna read. Tomorrow night we ain't gonna read either. All right. But the day after we can definitely read. All right. Again, this depends on my schedule. Right. Strongly agree. I'm more of like a neutral to agree kind of guy, right? Why the fuck you timing me? I'm more of a, I guess more of an agree. I prefer learning through. Oh yes, hands-on. I'm very hands-on. What is my answer? What the fuck? That one. Wait. Look. It's lesser than 0. You may be right. I'm like in the top, like, I'm like in the 70%. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. No, it'd be... What if I just start clicking... Are you taking more than 5 seconds with the... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Look. I blame the American education system. Right? The education system failed me. All right? It's not my fault. It's the education system that I was raised in. Wait. Faster than 95%. I don't know if that's good or bad. Even after the education system. Wait, hold on. Blah 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 blah. This doesn't seem right to me. No, not either does this one. This one looks more right to me. I like how this one looks more. I failed the education system. It's a wild statement. So this is. Hold on, wait. This one would be. To get plastic straws. To get plastic straws stuck in my nose. What? Come on. Y'all are just bullying me at this point. Y'all are bullies. Your parents would be ashamed of you. Absolutely ashamed. Keyword you. Hold on. Hey. I like this one. Blah, blah, blah. What is this? What the fuck is this supposed to mean? Your score is yet higher than of the United States. That is not saying anything. The average American has like an IQ of 2. Or like more like -2 if we're being honest. I don't know. Wait. So another side. So I'm gonna guess this one. But if I just start clicking random shit, you're legally. Oh wait. If I get under 75. Yo, I could get compensation. Yo, we could get more money to gamble with. Wait, hold on. Ooh, wait, maybe I should get lower than 75. Hold on. That could be the strat. That could be the strat right there. Yeah. Get over 99, then you get money to give. Yeah, but I like free money. I like this one. What are these questions? What is this? Oh wait, these are just set up, aren't they? Shit. This one's full. No, this one looks like a spy. It looks like the web in Spider-Man Friend or Foe. So I'm gonna go with this one. My jaundice. No brain, just vibes. Man, I'm just trying to live through life, have fun, fuck, make money, get bitches. Tough. That is not good. That is no bueno. I like this. I like that they match. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's prettier, so I get this one. I'm going with whatever is pretty. How many? Oh shit! Wait! Oh shit! Wait! Hold on! Hold on! I just skipped through them. Man, I'm just going on the vibes. All right, I'm going with whatever makes me happy. All right, because whatever makes me happy makes the brain happy. Let's see now. I like. Wanted to kind of match with it. None of these look that good. Monkey see, monkey dude. Shit. Curious about my score. I believe in talent through continuous effort. Well, I do agree. Intelligence does develop through continuous effort. I think there is also a part of it that definitely, I wouldn't say is already pre-programmed, but it's just kind of how our brains work. Look, I would rather read manga than read a book. I think that says enough. So I'll agree. How I perform compared to others. I'm neutral on this. It depends on what it is. It really depends on what it is. Like, for example, right? Like, I want, like, if I am at work or whatever, or one of my old jobs, of course, right? Because it depends on what we're doing, right? Because I've had a lot of sales jobs, so of course I compare myself. But if we're doing something like Battlefield 1, I don't compare myself. I just have fun. How did they hire me? Charisma. All right. Charisma. I often reflect, though. That's the key question. I really don't. High school diploma. All right. My charisma's lower than my IQ. Okay. Give me my IQ. I am a -2. Do you know? Numbers or words? I actually prefer words. Fuck off. Hold on. You mean pity? No, not pity. I earned it by myself. God damn it, I have to put my email for this bullshit. Cognitive. Oh, fuck off. I gave my email. Oh, fuck off. We did this for nothing. You think you copied someone else's resume? But fuck off. I'm not paying for this bullshit. I could have used a fake email. Man, who cares at that point? Results inspire. Because it was too low. Yours came out instantly. Do another one. Oh god. This one. Today's at 104. For 2 milliseconds. I mean, it's the email that people can email me stuff. It's not my personal email. My email right now is It's kind of just for all of this, so it's fine, right? It's not my personal email, so we good, we Gucci. Hey, at least I thought of that. At least I thought of that. Okay, I thought of that. Is it this one? Can I do this one? Wait, can I do this one? This one looks cool. I like this one. 139. Wait, 135. The constant. Wait, power of. Oh. Wrong. Well, you know what? I'm having fun, right? Isn't that what really matters the most? Having fun. I like this one. Your IQ, my IQ also matters. Does it though? Does it though? Does it really matter though? Think about it. All right. Think about all of the brain rot you see that people consume. Do you really think it matters? First off, don't assume genders, okay? Second off, still in the 90 days. Name 14. 6. No, they're not. You didn't even hire him? What do you mean you wouldn't hire him? What do you mean? My man, think about it. If I'm that dumb, it would make you look better. All right? You're not thinking far ahead enough. Come on. Okay, anyways. I like this one. Let's circle more. Because I got autism. That is true. Here we go. Wait, what? No, it's good on that. Why is it wiggly right there? That one. Oh wait, yeah, I got drip. Wait, hold on. Look, wait, hold on. First off, I got the Walter White hat on. Alright, we got the Walter White. Oh, and by the way, actually, I finally started season 2. Alright, I finally started season 2 of Breaking Bad. I finally started season 2. Oh my god, oh my god, season 2 has been so good. Alright, I'm only about like 3 episodes in right now, but man, that shit got my anxiety so up. It's not even funny. So this one right here. Do we need more drip? Hold on, wait, what? Yeah. I forgot what happened. Season 2. Does anyone else here care about spoilers? Because I do. Man, so beginning of season 2 is really good. Early on, it's so good. It is so good. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. The only one missing is the. Wait. There's another circle. Yeah. Yeah, there's the other circle. No spoilers. Okay, I will just say this. Wait, hold on. I know the perfect video. Hold on, let's finish this first. This. Wait. So, 10, 4, 2. 10, 4, 2. So, yeah. 16, I want to assume. I will read the book. I swear to God, I will read the book. Okay? I will read the fucking book. Give him $2 and he will read the entire. Hey, I will do shit for money. I do shit for money. Sadly. What do you mean sadly? Hey, you do this to yourself. All right? Shut the fuck up. All right? You do it to yourself. Don't try to be all innocent. I like this one. I'm gonna go based off vibes now. I'm getting tired of this. I like vibes more. Give him 0 to read the whole damn book. What is this? How is this for IQ? This is bullshit for IQ. Why doesn't it do something important like how to put in a wrench, how to screw in a screw, how to mow a lawn, you know, actual important stuff. Things that require you going outside. Something I know none of you do here. Hold on. I like this one. Oh shit. Don't disrespect. What do you mean disrespect, y'all? What do you mean? This is my stream. Calm the fuck down. I like 0. 0 is cool. I like this. What? Excuse me? This one looks like a cool thing. Alright. Get my results. Not really. This shit looks the same. I know. Let's give it a chance. Come on, let's give it a chance. Alone, actually, it depends on what it is. I think I'd prefer a team, honestly. I got baited again. Probably. My age. I am 23. I swear to God. I'm 23. I'm young. I swear to God. Oh. 54. We took so long that my headphones turned off. We took so long with this bullshit that it turned off. Let's see me. Oh yeah. 2:30. It's about correction. It's 2:50. Hold on. Look, but to remind you what hold on. Look, here is the closest I'll do to a spoiler of season 2.
Because you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth, and you deserve to die. Yeah, bitch! No deal, no dice. I am the danger.
I like this video a lot. I like it a lot. Fine. Okay, we'll do the poop video. And yeah.
I didn't want to talk about it on here. Okay, like I didn't want to just put it out there that I got pooped on, but I simply can't shake this feeling. You know, and no pun intended. If there was a pun there, but when I was thinking, I was like, maybe like you're trying to like shake the, like, you know, when dogs like poop, do they shake it off? Something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling. It's not a very long story. Okay, so this is mostly gonna be how I'm feeling. Basically, I met Shorty on a dating app. Okay, we started talking a little bit, and then, you know, we decided to link up. Okay, that was my first mistake. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna tell a story like that. Okay, so we linked up, right? And then we were chilling, just like chatting, you know, making small talk. Like, I think House was on the TV. I've never seen House, but it seemed interesting enough to have on during a link. But anyways, we're talking, you know, like super cool stuff like that. And I forgot how it went down exactly. I forgot how we got to like the freaky portion of proceeding. Not gonna lie, I think she might have just took control. Okay, and I'm really into that. I respect it. Like, I think, you know, we're just sitting down chilling, and then like she got up. And then she like, hold on. She hit me with one of these, bro. Like wait, hold on.
Bro, why is bro acting it out?
She hit me with one of these, bro. Hold on, me shaking. Yeah, she hit me with one of these, bro. So like she's on my lap like this. So
my man, you don't have to act it out.
I'm grabbing her cake, right? Because like that's what you got to do. Like you got to go there instantly. Because if
you
don't go
gotta
there
grab
instantly,
your cake either, my man.
Up there later.
Okay,
like, it's
okay.
Instantly.
Look, this man is not committing enough. I want to see the ass grab, right? He's not giving it to us. All right, he's not giving us the ass grab.
The move, because we both know what kind of timing we're on. So I grab the cake and we start making out passionately. Okay, like my head's facing this way, but imagine someone else is like facing.
Honestly,
this way right
it deserves a dislike for that.
We're up in there, okay. And then she hit me with a maneuver I wasn't expecting. Like she got up for a second, like kind of like, not all the way up though. Okay, like she can you still hear me? Okay, so she was kind of like this, right? She was like these, and then she like she reached her arm back to grab the meat. What does making out
mean? I'll tell you when you're older.
From like behind her and under her legs. I was like, I like that. Like I like that initiative. And then she was like, ooh, can I put it in my mouth? I was like, yeah, it's crazy, bro. They love asking. I'm like, bro, you're asking? Like, come on, just go ahead. Even though I do appreciate.
You're 28.
Oh my gosh, I might have just woke up my neighbors. I feel. Oh my god, I woke up my neighbors.
28, still talking like a 4chaner. What a sad life.
I feel so bad. I do appreciate them asking, because what if I didn't want the sloppy? Okay, that's very, notable. And I'm not gonna lie, I need lotion that's better at moisturizing, because I feel like my elbows are a bit like ashy still. And I just put lotion on, like I just got the shower. But anyway, she asking me sloppy, then she gave me sloppy. Very, very good sloppy. Very talented young lady. I really appreciated it, right? But then she gets back on top of me, we're making out again, right? But then I sense like she's about to try to put it in. So I'm kind of like, I tell my meat, I'm like, Vanessa, get out of there. Okay, so I kind of like wiggle it so it doesn't get in there, because I was like, what are we talking about? Like, off the rip? No. So then I look for the opportunity. I asked, I'm like, yo, do you want to go to the bedroom? Because we were doing this on the couch, by the way. So then she was like, yeah.
Oh, it's a minor?
And then,
hell nah. Hell nah. Hell no, I ain't gonna. I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Put it on, hell no. I got the protection and I was about to hit it from the back. Okay, now usually I hit it from the front at first, like missionary, but I was like, I'm kind of feeling it from the back today. Like I feel like this is who I am right now. So I was going for it, and then she's like, "Wait, can I get on top?" And I was like,
"Come on."
So I'm not gonna tell you, bro. I don't trust women being on top. In this situation, I ended up being thankful that she was, but I'll explain that later. I feel like most women, and look, I'm not even saying. I feel like a lot of the women I've been with personally do not know what they're doing when they're on top. Just like straight up, like rhythm wise, just It's like, what's really happening there? Sometimes like their angles are.
Hold on. It's not Wordle. I see it in the link, my man. I see it in the blah 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 blah. I didn't bother. There, we got one.
Aren't good, and you're hurting my meat. Like, I've been with women where like they've tried to get on top like a couple times, and then after that I was just like, no, I just had to take over because I'm like, I'd rather, if I'm putting in my work, I know I'm putting in work. Like, if I'm putting in the strokes, I can trust that I'm doing an admirable job for both parties. But when they get on top, it's like, the thing is, it gets to the point where like, you know, like they're on my meat and I'm not really liking it, and I'm like, are you even liking it? Like, are you even enjoying this? Like,
I mean, she did it for a reason.
I'm not all the way bought in every time. Mind you, this isn't all women. It's just a lot of women I've been with. Like, I don't believe in them up there. Okay, I don't believe in them bouncing on. Plus, something you gotta understand about
Roast's way too self-conscious at this point.
When I'm bricked, it's bricked.
All right, she couldn't feel it one time, and when he went insane,
like, I'm extremely stiff, but like any sort of like any sort of like movement like that, any sort of like misbalance, I feel it still, you know, which I feel like most people feel it, but it's like, I'm not really malleable. Okay. Like, remember Drake, when Drake leaked his like meat, and basically he was like wiggling it around, and like, you know, everyone's saying it's fake meat because it was so wiggly. Mine is not wiggly. Like, when I'm bricked, it's like, we're gonna be straight up the entire time. Like, if I'm laying on my back, it's gonna be like these. Actually, kind of like a little more like up though. Like, whoa, no, not that. But basically, it's like my meat is at. I promise you, whatever you think that could have been, it wasn't. I promise you that right there. And plus, I was like,
I mean, look at his other videos. When gooning goes too far, what getting hit from the bag has taught me, what I saw in the psych ward.
My arm was like this, anyways. Not like, you know what I mean? Like, my hand was like that. So it wasn't what it looked like, man. I swear to God, dog. Like, I don't.
Demonetized. My man, we ain't even monetized to begin with. My man, you obviously, look, you're new. You'd be surprised at the things that we end up saying and doing here. All right, my digital footprint is not pretty. I will say that. If anything, it fears me.
I don't even condone any of that. But anyways, okay, it's like when I get bricked up, it's like, it's straightforward, but at the same.
I will say, look, okay. I will say this, okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was thinking of something else. Yeah. No, we go on, a lot of tangents.
It's like,
I am constantly distracted.
Great posture out of Vanessa. Great posture out of my meat. It goes up, but like not too far up to the point where it's like I can't really put in work the regular way, and I don't have to like.
Is that one of the negative side effects of having negative
IQ?
I
feel that tension because
yes,
like,
it is.
It goes a bit up. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, it's like if you're up there and you don't really know what you're doing, you can put me in a lot of discomfort, and you could really mess me up. Okay, and it's like I don't want to deal with that. Okay, like if you're gonna be on, I'm not gonna lie. The only time is if I'm like, now if I'm sitting like this, like and you're doing it.
You want to see how big or small my forehead is? I actually have a pretty average, like normal sized forehead. Out of all my siblings, I'm okay. All my siblings got something fucked up with them. All right, I have a skin condition. My oldest sister is even dumber than me, and my younger sister. She's lactose intolerant. All right, she gets really sick easily. Smaller than KSI for sure. It's at least that small. That small.
Then like it can be a lot easier. But if I'm just straight up all the way on my back, and you're like on top and you're like trying to put in work, I feel like a lot of times like they don't have the full. They don't have the full like feng shui of the movement, which is fine. Usually I can make it work, but like a lot of time, like with a lot of people, I feel like I have to like withstand.
Yeah. No, my family,
more than
we got a history
like,
of shit.
Like enjoy it in the moment, but like it only makes
but
those
hey,
times better
I'm alive.
when they are on
I'm
top
still
of
alive. I'm still kicking.
And they're really hitting that rhythm. And
if anything, that just makes me a trooper.
That much better. Anyways, so this time
I'm more of a warrior than you.
I was super nervous, and she did get on top. Okay, and it was actually decent. Okay, I was rocking with it. Okay, it wasn't so much I have to withstand this time. I was rocking with it truly. And then in the middle, she was like, "Wait, I think I might have." And like she didn't want to say it, and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I kind of like," and then I forgot like exactly how like she said it, but she made it clear that's what happened.
The honored one among the disabled. That is wild to say. What the fuck? That's my family you're talking about, motherfucker. You piece of shit. I will say though, among my siblings, I am the honored one. I'm the favorite child. Turned red because you were scratching it. You got a skin condition? I got morphia. It's a skin condition on the side of my body. Of my, around the side of my stomach. Hold on. Morphia. What's a picture I could show? Okay, so I can't show some of this. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I found a picture. Even the ass happened randomly. Private part. Mine isn't that bad. Okay, this one's a lot less severe than mine. Hold on, let me see. Which one is more similar? Damn, none of these are like mine. But it's... Damn. I mean, to give a little context to how it looks, I guess. Here's this. Smash. What? So this is kind of similar to what I have. It's not like 1-to-1. That's like 5%. Oh yeah. No, mine is like not too serious. Mine's like pretty fine. You got more pain. I think that just means you're a little bitch. I think you're just you just have inferior genes compared to mine.
The second she made it clear, I instantly started to smell.
I'm a survivor.
I was like, no, this can't be.
Right.
No. And then she said she started to smell it, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, can I take a shower?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then she got off, and I'm gonna say this, and you might not get it, but like, thank God, it was like the perfect amount of diarrhea. Reason being,
what?
Nigga,
Diarrhea?
It was like,
oh no.
It was on my balls. Rather than like getting too much on the bed, which again, like when I said like I was glad she got on top, made it work. Okay, I was so happy because I'm like, bro, I have dusty mauve sheets. They're very expensive. If she got shit on my dusty mauve sheets, I swear to God, bro, I don't know what I would do. Like, I fucking love those. I need a comforter though. But like, I love those fucking sheets, dog. So, anyways, I'm looking at my meat, right? And I'm because obviously I'm gonna check. So I'm looking. I'm like, why me? Thankfully, I had 2 bathrooms, so I could shower while she was showering.
It went in between the skin.
Like, it was one of those, like, I went into the zone at the time where I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. And she got out of the shower, I got out of the shower, and we were kind of chilling. Like, the vibes were good near the end, which anytime I got to, it's funny, especially when I tell women that story, they're like, I don't know how she stayed. And I was like, I'm just that comforting of a guy. And like, you definitely are. Like, the proof is in the pudding of me being a comforting man. If I can,
my man, have some self-respect
during post shit. Not even that I was trying, like, I'm not gonna lie, if she would have told me, like, I think I should leave, I'd be like, hey, I understand.
Yeah.
I would not have had a problem with it. But I feel like the fact that, like, she didn't even, like, try to leave, kind of, it says a lot about me. And it says about me being a sweetie pie. I kind of want to sit in this chair normally. So, yeah, sweet guy, you know, she's hanging around, all that
I
jazz.
mean, I guess,
but
right.
then eventually she
didn't let that stop.
Okay, and that's when I really, I got emotional, bro. Like, there was a TikTok I literally cried in it. Because it's like, bro, like, there's so much I don't understand. It's like, how do you not know that you're about to poop? Like, how do you not know it's coming? And the thing is, if you do know it's coming, why didn't you warn me? Why? Because mind you, you know, she was bouncing on me doing her thing. She was having a grand old time. Like, I mean, to
enjoy having diarrhea on his
from my,
day.
you know, point of view. You know, I know people really get mad when
I would have
men
freaked
talk
out
about women enjoying relations with them. But like, yeah, like
I would have done a Family Guy throw up.
And I mean, I'm sure it did because she's trying to link again too. So yeah, I'm sure it did. But I'm like, was it really one of those moments where she was like, I know I'm about to shit on him, but I don't even care because I'm about to get my rocks off. Like, was she on that, bro? If so, I'm like, damn. You could have shit before. You could have shit in my bathroom. It would have been okay. You could have stopped, shat, came back, and we could have continued. I wouldn't even have cared. I'd been like, okay, you know, sometimes you gotta take a shit, okay? Now, mind you, I did ghost that girl for pooping in my bathroom, but that's because she did it 3 times and she lied about it every one of the 3 times. Like, I've told this story before, but basically, it was like, she was in my place, and this was back when I was living in a dorm. So it was like one room, and then the bathroom was right there. And she's like, "Oh, I gotta pee."
Who recommended Grizz?
And then like I heard
Grizz just posted it.
I'm like, okay, that sounds weird, but I think I'm tripping the first time. And then again, she's like, "Oh, I gotta pee."
What the fuck?
And then she goes back in. And I'm like, I think she's shitting in my bathroom. And then the 3rd time, she did this in the morning, she's like, oh, I have to go pee. And I'm like, okay. Because in my mind, I'm like, eventually she's just going to go pee, right? But every time, bow, 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 bow.
Don't be mad. Why?
It's like you shat in my bathroom 3 times and it stunk. Okay, it's like I wouldn't care. Like, look, that's a natural bodily function. But it's like, you got to tell me.
Man, this is the kind of shit I wish on my worst enemies, my man.
You're shitting. Actually, you don't even have to tell me. Just don't tell me you're peeing. You know what I mean? Like, say, oh, I have to use the bathroom. Completely, I get it, bro. Bubble guts, you know, I guess. But you're going to sit here and say, I have to pee, and then you're going to go shit in my bathroom and then come out as if I wouldn't notice? Like, do you not hear yourself in there? So, yeah, anyway, I have no problem with the actual shitting, okay? It's the narrative around the shitting. But I'm just like, bro, how do you... Do you know how hard it was for me to put my penis in another person after that? Like, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The act physically, it was kind of easy. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I was afraid. I was like, bro, what if this gives me like some form of like ED? No, I was getting bricked, bro. I be cracking shit. But just mentally, like, I feel like I'm not all the way there. It's just it's hard to get it out of my head because like sometimes like I'll be, and thankfully again they're not on top too frequently, but like sometimes I'm just like, bro, like,
and this he really keeps on going,
like, and I'm like, bro. It's like I just have so many questions. And I'm wondering, does this mean I have to link with her without her pooping on me to see like how it goes? Am I tripping? Is that a crazy idea? Because I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about it before I said it, but as soon as I said it, I was like, I kind of looked. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video was originally gonna be about how this is emotionally affecting me, bro. I don't know. I might have to link again because I feel like if I link again without the poop, it's just going to bring like something good out of me. But it's like, I don't want to look at her and see the poop within her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see, because you know when someone poops and,
you know,
like,
respect to him, he still wants to link up. You know, it was an accident. Was it malicious in a way? Yes. But you know, it could have been just an accident.
Some food doesn't digest and you see it in there. Like corn doesn't digest. I saw corn, which...
What if it wasn't? I mean, that could be considered terrorism at that point. Like,
bro, if there was any time for me to become homosexual, it would have been that moment. But, or allegedly, homosexual.
Wait, what?
Bro, if there was any time for me to become a homosexual, it would have been that moment.
Yes, man. I would not blame you.
Allegedly, I could be one already. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't want to look at her and see the core.
No, she did feel it. You know that is true.
Link again.
I mean, but it's like you're in the moment. It was decent, bro. I was rocking. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to like.
Didn't even get to go all in.
Excuse,
but man,
we need an excuse.
As we talked about with my meat being large video, the second my meat being large video, or was that the third?
What?
You got to be careful with it. Got to be careful where I swing this hammer. Anyways, I'm not gonna. This has kind of plunged me into a dark point in my life because I'm like, what am I doing? Like to be out here getting pooped on by women. I mean, I'm sure some people would pay for that, but not me. Not me, man. Like that wasn't what I wanted out of that link. And to be completely honest, it just took the wind out of my sails.
To refresh the
just
mind.
Out of like everything I had going on. Like there's certain members of the roster where I'm texting them back a bit slower. They probably think I'm pulling away, but it's like I'm not. I just have to. There's time I need to spend by myself, like really mulling over what happened here. But I don't know. Okay, see now I wish I waited to record this video until after I moved the second time so I could tell you guys about my triumphant comeback from the poop situation. But honestly, I don't know. It could be a second video worth. But if she poops on me again, I swear to God. And when I said this, I wouldn't put hands on her, but like I would be like upset. Like I'd be very like.
Oh, what's this? We need something. Oh fucking hell! God damn it, Sam. Okay, you know what, Sam? This is better. You know what? Cringy may it be. It is still better than this. Wait, hold on. It is still better than this, at the very least. I'll give you that. You get one W, Sam. You get one W. All right, this one time, it is actually just outright better than what we're watching. Oh, that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. This will clear my mind. There's other videos of the experiences. Oh, gatitos. I still like my video the most. I still think this is the best one. This is the best video of all day.
Because you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth, and you deserve to die. Yeah, bitch!
No D. No die Persona 5. I love it so much.
I am the danger.
I still gotta finish Persona 4. I still gotta finish 4. I'm not gonna wait for the remake, the revival. I'm not gonna wait for that. I already have Golden. I'm just gonna go through that. What's this?
Hello, I saw
Motherfucker, this is 30 minutes. This is 30 minutes, my man. It is already late as fuck for me. It is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. For tomorrow, we'll see for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing tomorrow. Look, yes, I get distracted. Yes, I do end up reacting to stuff. All right? But it's not all the time, okay? It's not all the time. I mean, hey, we just played through Sekiro. He won't stream tomorrow. We probably will stream tomorrow. We probably will stream. All right? We probably will stream. All right. All right. Well, again, we'll probably will stream. Well, what are we gonna stream tomorrow? What are we gonna stream tomorrow? I don't think we're gonna do Undertale. Again, I want to give Undertale the full credit it deserves. I want to give it a chance to really just stir in my mind. So I don't think we'll do Undertale. I think the day after we'll play Minecraft. This stream is degenerate. Yeah. Report me to the police. Motherfucker, you're in Singapore. What the fuck they gonna do? Okay, so tomorrow, we might do some Schedule 1. So, we might do some Schedule 1, right? Come on, Grizz. Oh, yeah, report Grizz to the police. Report his ass. Okay, I mean, well, Sam, you still have to pick what you want me to stream. You remember, you still have that ability. I don't know when you're gonna use it, but you have that ability. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what to stream. We'll probably just do. We'll do Schedule 1 for tomorrow. They just updated the game for a little. They're gonna use it soon. I can read. Okay, like I said, it will depend on the stream and my schedule, but I will read it. I will read it. In one city? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Call P. Diddy on Grizz? Probably. You know, I might. Okay, so tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow we'll have a chill stream. We'll play Schedule 1. Y'all can send me stuff tomorrow for sure. I will probably watch it. Minors. Oh, that is true, Grizz. Damn. You play Geometry Dash. I am not playing Geometry Dash. Okay, but tomorrow we can just schedule 1. It'll be a little bit more chill. You can send me stuff. I'll probably watch it because I always get distracted at every little thing. And then the day after, we will get back to Undertale. All right, we will get back to Undertale once I'm fully rested, all good to go. We'll do that. You watch anime? Prove it. Ghoul versus. Okay, hold on. Wait. Anime or manga? Or manga? Hold on. Oh wait, Oni versus Human. Bro doesn't even know his face. My mom was kind of homeless. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you were definitely 15. Oh man, what a thing though. Okay, so that's gonna be the plan. Tomorrow, Schedule 1, and then the day after, once we have all the energy, we'll do we'll do Undertale. And yes, you know what? I'll read the book. I'll read the fucking book. All right.
2, Chapter 3 to be eligible to perform the summon.
Grizz, you weren't here for it. Hold on.
Please.
We gotta show this to Grizz. Here.
The item.
Beautiful. There it is. Okay. Xavier, if he ever says the two numbers which shouldn't be said together. Yes, we like them. Don't you dare say it, Xavier. Don't you dare say it. Okay. Anyways, I think that's gonna end it for today. I hate number memes. Good. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it for today. Again, I am busy later, technically today. So yeah, that's why we're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming Schedule 1, and then the day after we will be getting back to Undertale. All right. So, as usual, have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are, drink water, hug your mother, tell your dad you love him. And yeah, that's going to be it. So remember, take care. And yeah, that's about it. Corny ass ending. Love it. I've been saying this shit for every goddamn stream, my man. I say this every time. Okay? Fuck you mean? Anyway, that's gonna be it. Alright. Take care, everyone. Bye.